now.
Jack Johnson back along with you, wrestling fans on Southern Extreme Wrestling. I'm in the locker room, a place where more often than not, I'm not welcome, but I'm here today with Sir Mo. Mo, you've been hurt, and everybody's concerned about you, and we just want to know how your back's doing, how you're doing, when you're going to be back in action, and what's going on.
Well,
Hey!
What is she doing here?
It's a fan, hey.
Your back's been hurt.
What is she doing here?
You should probably give a good back rub, you know what I mean, huh? Yeah.
Come
Your
on, Jack.
autograph?
Give her
You're
autograph.
supposed to be back here.
No, but I just wanted your autograph.
What are you doing back here? Who let
She's got a
Jack?
pass or something. Check her. She's got a pass there. It's hooked on her belt. Just check it out. Check it out.
You're not supposed to be back here. I'll sign your autograph, but right now I'm getting ready to take a shower. Catch me on.
Sign her autograph.
Catch me on the way out, Jack.
Catch her on the way. She's coming in here. She's in the locker room.
Yeah, but
Go get an
Can't be in the
autograph.
locker room.
She's got the shower running.
Why don't you come and check to see if it's warm?
Maybe you can sign it with soap. Huh?
Come on.
With soap.
That's ridiculous. What are you doing here?
You want my autograph?
You're not supposed to be here. I'll sign your autograph.
Sign her autograph.
Let me sign your autograph first. Okay.
See if your water's warm. All right.
Now check the water.
After you get
Check the
I got a pretty good
water.
autograph. My autograph's pretty good. Cursive writing, I'm pretty good. You back all right?
She needs to leave, Jack.
You're crazy. Oh, man, if I could ever sign an autograph in the shower. Wait a minute, it was a setup. That's the Texas Outlaw. Somebody help! We need some security in here. Look, Sir Mo was set up. Oh, with a trash can. What's this? Hey, Oscar.
You let the blow, you get the horns.
Somebody get back here. Somebody help. Sir Mo's down in the shower. Oh, man, that back's never going to get better.
You hate to see that. Sciatic nerve, what is it? It's a back problem. You know, once you got back problems, you always have back problems. You know, I'm a man. A lot of you fans are men. What do you do when a pretty girl says, hey, come meet me in the shower, and she turns a hot way? It's just a natural reaction. You've got to go that way. Even if you have, you know, the best intentions. Miss Tammy, a lovely woman, a little bit, you know, she's not the sharpest knife in the drawer, if you know what I mean. But right after this incident, of course, the Texas Outlaw and Oscar gloated like never before.
Sir Mo, hold the shower. Oh, man. Mo, I'm here to destroy you. I guess you figured that out by now. Hey, Mo, hold the shower. This man right here is the Texas Outlaw. And I have commissioned him to take out men on, I can't even say it. Mono showers. You like that, right? But because I'm so busy, I got things to do. I can't manage this young man full time. So I got this young lady right here to handle that business. She's gonna handle it. Okay? All right, Chief? All right, tell her.
7 years in the pro wrestling business has taught me one thing. Pro wrestling is the toughest sport going today, bar none. Mo, I guess you know that by now, don't you? Because of the visit from the Texas Outlaw. You think WCW has anything? You think WWF has anything? This ain't Ric Flair. This ain't Hulk Hogan. This is the real wrestling world, the SEW. Fear. F-E-A-R, fear. That's what it spells. That's what you will have, Mo. Anywhere you go, up and down this road, you will have fear in your heart for the Texas Outlaw. Because every time you turn around, I'm going to be there to smack you. Smack you in your stinking face. F-E-A-R, fear. That's what it spells. That is the bottom line, Mo. That is the bottom line from the Texas Outlaw. Texas has moved east. Mo, you're the #1 man on the hit list. F-E-A-R, bottom line. Have a nice day, Mo.
You just saw it there, the Texas Outlaw, Oscar, and the lovely, and I do mean lovely. You saw her blow you a kiss right there, Miss Tammy. It's hard to turn down the invitation. of a beautiful woman. Right now, we're going to the ring with the Texas Outlaw and his partner, Dirty Dan Slater, and they'll be taking on the Berlin Wall. You can guess which one's the Berlin Wall, and one half of the Alabama Chain Gang.
Ladies and gentlemen, this next matchup is a tag team matchup scheduled for one fall. 15 minutes.
Texas Outlaw is debut with a new partner. Dirty Dan is a dirty fighter, as you can imagine. The Berlin Wall, pure power, his opponent. And one half of the Alabama Chain Gang, you know he's a brawler.
In the match.
This will be a rough and tumble matchup.
And his tag team partner.
The combined weight of the Berlin Wall and the Alabama Chain Gang, almost 700 pounds. You remember when the Berlin Wall came down, it wasn't this one. This was the big chunk of concrete they just could not burst. And here we go, action's underway. The Berlin Wall working over the Texas Outlaw. Alabama Chain Gang with the Irish whip on Dirty Dan. Dirty Dan making his debut at Southern Extreme as well. Scoop and a slam by the Alabama Chain Gang. Texas Outlaw has never made a visit to the Berlin Wall. He's going to go outside and think about it. Is that, I think the Berlin Wall is, no, he's not going to the top rope. Well, the Berlin Bomb. Double axe handles by the Texas Outlaw. And the Berlin Wall fell there, but he got back up and chops to the chest by the Texas Outlaw. Double axe handles by the one half of the Alabama Chain Gang. They're working over the Outlaw. And on the outside of the ring, Dirty Dan collecting his thoughts. Oh, now he's set up for the Berlin clothesline. They hang out clotheslines on the Berlin Wall? I guess so. Both men hammering over the Texas Outlaw. The Berlin Buster. And the man from Alabama brings a chair to the ring. Looks like he's going up on the turnbuckle, but the referee said, no, leave that chair outside. No, he is going up top. And the chair's entwined in the legs of the Outlaw. Here's double axe handles by, oh, tendonitis for sure. Yeah, that's how it feels in Alabama. Outlaw with a chair across the back of the Chain Gang. Berlin Wall smothering Dirty Dan Slater. We'll be right back with more action after this. Jack Johnson back along with you ringside at Southern Extreme Wrestling. We've got a tag team matchup like you've never seen before. The Texas Outlaw and his tag partner, Dirty Dan Slater, going up against the Berlin Wall and the Alabama Chain Gang. You saw Miss Tammy right there with a cowboy hat on. And boy, did you ever see her. She is something to behold. As Dirty Dan takes the chair across the back of the Alabama Chain Gang. Texas Outlaw set for the ride, and then he runs smack dab into the Berlin Wall. That's got to be some kind of collision. Didn't even knock a chip out of that big block. That guy is a wall. Look at that. Sets the Outlaw for the ride, up and over. Hey, Miss Tammy needs to get back into the picture. I see Miss Tammy, I see the Berlin Wall, and all I see is Miss Tammy. You know what I'm saying? Double axe handles over the head of the Texas Outlaw. He is dazed. Elbow to the head. Oh, uppercut. He's back against the ropes. He doesn't like Berlin. And here's the Berlin Wall. Oh, I thought he was going over. I don't guess that guy can get up that high. He's got a vertical of about, a couple of centimeters. Berlin Busters across the head. Oh, everybody looks like Miss Tammy to the Texas Outlaw. He's just admiring the view. And on the outside, one half of the Alabama Chain Gang. And Dirty Dan. Oh, scooping up. Oh, a Berlin slam. The Texas Outlaw, you've got to credit him. He kicked out of that one. And if the Berlin Wall cannot make the cover on the Texas Outlaw after dealing out that much punishment, you got to look for the Texas Outlaw to win this match. Irish whip. Reversal. Outlaw with a clothesline. Oh, it looks like he tried to get a chokehold on the Berlin Wall, but no. It's hard to get a man that big down. On the outside, Dirty Dan interferes, and that distracted the Berlin Wall long enough for the Texas Outlaw. Bring the boot to the face. Here's the cover. 1, 2, 3. Is it over? Yes. Your winner, the tag team of the Texas Outlaw, Dirty Dan Slater and the Lovely. I do mean lovely. Oh, my. Cowboy hats are back in style, Miss Tammy. Miss Tammy. Hey, ooh, I love pretty women in a wrestling organization. And I also like baby birthing. Yeah, somebody's got to fight, somebody's got to look good. That's how it goes. We appreciate you joining us here on Southern Extreme Wrestling. If you want to keep up with Southern Extreme, not just on TV, but in the newspaper, in Cookeville, Tennessee, the Herald-Citizen every Sunday runs a column called Jack's Box. And guess who writes that? That's me, Jack Johnson. Not Jack in the Box. It's stupid. It's a serious column about wrestling. An intellectual column. Jack's Box. Hey, join us at a house show. Join us at a TV taping. You've been watching, tell your friends, Southern Extreme.
The Cookeville Community Center explodes on May 23rd when Southern Extreme Wrestling returns. See King Mabel versus Hot Chocolate Corey Williams for the SCW World title. And then in a Texas bull rope match, Sir Mo goes against the Texas Outlaw with Miss Tammy in his corner. Silent Shane Eden clashes with Jose Guerrero in a sombrero on the pole match. In ladies action, Lady S tangles with the Farmer's Daughter for the SCW Women's title. In first round of the SCW TV title tournament, it's Doink the Clown versus Omega. The Hog Farmers, Chad and Jason versus the Wild Side. The Dirt Bike Kid versus the Tasmaniac with Tenacious Terry. That's Friday night, May 23rd, Cookeville Community Center. Live television taping, bell time 8 p.m. Advanced tickets are at mailboxes, etc. on South Low Avenue and Zeke's on East Broad Street. Ringside seats, $7 in advance. General seats, $6 in advance. Free teddy bears for the kids while supplies last. It's time to get extreme, Cookeville. Southern Extreme Wrestling.